Welcome to the channel for news. Today we are joined by the eternal Nigel Farage. We apologise for the state of our studio. We have, after all, been working on a student budget.
UKIP, what does it stand for?
United Kingdom Independence Party.
And ideologically speaking?
Right, well, it stands for the British way of life. When we think about Britain, there are three core values that we hold dear. Right? That is a good queuing system, a systematic fear of change, a lifetime's membership to the National Trust, and of course, an unhealthy obsession with Dame Judi Dench.
Now, recently there has been a mass failing in the PR of various party leaders, particularly in relationship to their eating of baked goods. Now, is this an eventuality that you yourself have a particular fear of?
Here in Britain, we come from a long tradition of civilised eaters. I always prefer to use a knife and fork. But my father before me and his father before him both held the highest of culinary standards. Over the past 20 years, we have seen an unprecedented array of immigration into this country. Some of them eat with their hands, others with their feet. I've heard rumours that there are some of those who don't understand eating at all. Jane, Westminster is a mess. It always has been a mess, but now even more so. Personally, have heard rumours of men cross-dressing, of suspected affairs all over the place, and some downright inappropriate behaviour towards an intern who they had to pack off. And you know what stopped them? Their soon-to-be elected party leader had it off with another intern, so they had to rehire the first one.
Now, there was also a special wedding in the gardens of Westminster itself. Is this appropriate behaviour for our MPs? And were you invited?
No, I wasn't invited. And even if I had been, I wouldn't have gone because the bloody traffic on the M40. No, I'm glad I didn't get invited to the wedding anyway. It was two weddings for a start, both civil service.
Two weddings?
Yeah, and apparently one of the groom's parents abandoned them as a child, but now they've found them again. But top marks for their abandonment anyway. They left him in an icon, a British landmark, Big Ben. Word is there were some very compromising pictures of Mr. Figaro MP that would have sold a lot of newspapers. They dropped the story because he's their long-lost son. So what do the papers run instead? More rubbish about my party. Jane, look, let me be absolutely clear. UKIP represents British values.
And I'll ask again, what are those values?
Outstanding, that's what.
Thank you.